we are an exercise tracking device for dogs, and also the first fashion-forward one to ever exist as well. So essentially what you do is you have an app that comes that connects wirelessly with the device, and you input your dog's weight, breed and age, and it will give you a program of how much activity your dog should be reaching that day. So you will be able to track that. There is a red line where there is a goal that Zoe, for example, is the dog that we're using today, is able to reach. So you can see the data and how much she's been doing, how much rest she's had, how much activity and how much play. And you can track this across a week, a month, and right now live as well. And what this allows you to do is if your dog is being left at home because you're going to work, or perhaps somebody else is looking after your dog for you, you're not really going to have the peace of mind and know how much activity they've had that day. So perhaps when you come home, you need to know how long you need to walk your dog for, or perhaps how vigorously that walk needs to be. It's really important for you to be able to keep track of their health.
What you're seeing in my hands is the smart eyewear that cyclists will use to receive real-time information and data of their performance as they're cycling, visually through a heads-up display, as well as acoustically through integrated speakers, all built into the very well-designed frame. Solos features a custom-developed application that integrates all of the sensor information that is mounted on the bicycle as well. It's for people who are really invested in their training and who want to get the most out of it in a very smart way, meaning they want to be making use the most out of the information that they're generating from their training, let that be power, speed, cadence, and all the compelling information that they would need to make their training a lot more efficient. Right now we're targeting the sports of cycling because it's relatively the first sport that is really getting into like data-driven biometrics, for improved performance.
And Fitbit Blaze is our most stylish, most motivating, most versatile tracker today. It was built from the ground up with 3 pillars in mind. The first was a next generation fitness experience. The second was to make it the most versatile tracker to date. And the third was giving people the smart notifications and the smart features they really, really wanted.
It's very, very difficult to do a touchscreen, a computer, a battery, all the things that you need to have a proper wearable and also make it look good.
We really want to dig into what are the smart features that people really want, not just trying to put the whole entire phone on your wrist. So with that in mind, we did 4 things. Call, text, and calendar alerts you get right on your wrist. And we also have music control, so being able to control your music while you're working out. Is that we have an interchangeable tracker. So you're actually able to pop the tracker out of your frame and go from a workout to a night out very, very easily with a variety of accessories that are going to be available.
Now it's a music controller.
So the next band is the world's first modular hackable smart band. So what that means is we have 5 different mods on our band, and each one is hackable and programmable. So you don't need to be a developer, you don't need to be a programmer to be able to hack your mods, to do anything from opening your garage door, to controlling your music, to letting your best friend know when you're on your way home, or getting an update of your favorite sports teams.
So create a hack, win, double tap, do music controller.
Takes about 5 or 10 seconds to make a hack, so we're trying to democratize wearables and open it up for everybody.
So I think that what we're going to see is the evolution of wearables from just data collecting devices that are just showing you in an app that you took this many steps or did this today, and actually giving you actionable kind of ways to change your life.